would you say is the most Southern thing you know of?
Spanish moss, Scarlett O'Hara, spring training. I think we've dealt with that already. No, it's none of the above. Ted Brown says the most Southern thing he knows always leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
I hate grits. Now, before I start getting a bunch of letters from the Society for the Public Execution of anybody saying anything bad about grits, asking what do they care what another darn Yankee thinks about it, let me first point out that I am neither a Southerner nor a Yankee. I'm from the state of Oklahoma, which during the war between the states wasn't. A state, that is. It was known as Indian Territory, meaning it was full of Native Americans who mostly hoped the North and the South would mutually annihilate one another, since the land both sides were fighting over was all Indian Territory as far as they were concerned. As for grits, there's no reason for them. The South was doing fine with Southern cooking. I mean, you can't beat a fried chicken dinner or a barbecue lunch, but they really blew it when it comes to breakfast. There's no adequate explanation for how it happened. The best I can figure out is during the formative years of the Southern breakfast, no one was allowed south of the Mason-Dixon line with hash browns.
Grits are a Southern thing. And if you're born down here, you got to eat grits.
Even people who say they like grits really don't, and I can prove it. You order cheese grits or bacon grits or melt a bunch of butter over them. Some people even apply a thick layer of sugar and say, boy, this sure is good, but that's no proof of anything. With enough sugar, you can make selected used car parts taste good. Hey, got any more of those fan belts over there? And what's bad is, in many places, you don't even have to order grits to get them.
They come with every order we sell. Hash browns is a side order. You must pay extra for it.
They just come with the meal, and everybody thinks this is a good thing?
When was the last time you tried grits?
About 15 years ago.
Don't you think you've been in the South long enough to where your taste may have changed?
I don't care if I do live in the South. I don't care if I have to lie, steal, cheat, or order a la carte. As God is my witness, I'll never eat grits again.
But there are other things you can do with grits. Works like a charm.
Ted Brown, Channel 4 Eyewitness News. Woo!